This is Fred Beck and I Fighting, proudly sponsored by Empire Fight Store. I'm joined in Mark Tibbs' gym with the one and only Mark Tibbs. Mark, how you doing, mate?
Lovely, Fred. How you doing, mate? Yourself? You're getting about a bit now, aren't you? Which is good.
Yeah, I'm starting to get to a few more of the shows. It's good. It's more fun doing them in person, I feel. You can get more out of the interviewee when you're doing an interview in person, you know.
Yeah, I'd prefer that, to tell the truth. Yeah, much prefer that.
Wait, do you prefer being interviewed in person rather than on Zoom, then?
I must say I do, yeah.
I was just talking to Jimmy Tibbs, obviously your dad. I was saying how nice it is that you kind of got your own kind of stable of fighters now. Your grandson plays basketball, your dad. How nice is it all? How does that feel? How nice is that to have your own stable of fighters, have your own gym, have your own setup?
It's lovely. I mean, to be fair, when I was at the TKO gym, I always felt like it was my own, and the owners have always felt, made it our home. And the Peacock, mostly the Peacock gym in Canning Town, that was our home for many years. And so yeah, wherever I go, wherever town I drop in, I kind of make it my own. So my fighters feel like it's their home too. So that's how it is. I've been in gyms all my life, and that's where I let go of the outside world when I'm in a boxing gym.
Would you say this is your favourite gym to train fighters in?
To be fair, I've got no. I can't say I've got any favourite gyms. What makes a gym, is preparation and performance, and for your fighters to deliver. And to be fair, if I had to get a fighter ready on them streets, while people sweeping up around us, that's how confident I am. You know what I mean? I could get someone ready in that car park for a fight next week. I don't care, 6 round, 8 round, 10 round, 12 round. If that's all we had, we'd get ready.
Might be better start training in the car park then, less bills.
No, but it's lovely to have a facility like this at Raynham, the Origin Gym, and as I say, we've got everything here to get ready for fights. Yeah, no, I'm grateful, very grateful.
Certainly, it's a very nice setup. So let's just talk about your fighters. We'll talk about Johnny Fisher at the end, but we'll start talking about Tommy Fletcher. Obviously, he's going to make his pro debut this year. Do you know any date in mind, any promotion at all?
No, I understand. There's not been an announcement yet, but I understand that Tommy's he's now, he's locked in with a promoter. So that's good news. I understand he's getting his medicals. He's starting with his medicals on Friday coming, so that's good news as well. But it's not fair for me to say just yet until it's all official. Yeah, but I'm happy for Tommy Fletcher. He's a good prospect, phenomenal prospect. I had him in here at gym yesterday, and he's a very, very calculated customer, and he's going to be a champion for sure. Tommy punches hard. Johnny punches hard. Johnny Hedges punches hard now. Trust me. But there's stuff to encourage Johnny Hedges. He's got to box more because he's a beautiful boxer, but he's getting hard with it, and he's getting more front-footed fighter as well. But you got to pick your right time and your moments to fight as and when, if you know what I mean.
Okay, I understand that. It's kind of fair enough. And I saw you obviously on the pads of Ebony Bridges earlier doing a bit of bad work. You look quite pleased with her progress. How's she doing?
She's doing phenomenal. She's a great grafter. She really is a good grafter and a really good listener, and wants to learn and wants to progress. She wants the most out of it. It's lovely to have Ebony in the gym, and she's a breath of fresh air, to tell the truth. And she's got a big fight on the 26th of March up in Leeds. She's got a tough fight, and so we're doing the best we can to get her ready. I've every bit of confidence in her. She can get out there and act in the moment and let her hands go at the right time with a strategy in place. Yeah, I'm enjoying training with her, and I've watched her come along in the 2 weeks she's been here. Yeah.
And she's recently been on the news kind of celebrity on SAS. Have you seen it on her Instagram?
No, I've not seen it actually. I'm really, to be fair, she was here before Christmas last year, and she was telling me about that, but I've not seen it. No, I've not seen it. It's
really good. Tony Bellew was on the one last year, the celebrity one. It's proper grilling. Now, obviously, when they come back from that, you should send all your fighters off to that, so come back fit as a fiddle.
Yeah, no, when she come back after Christmas, there was a good foundation fitness and strength there. So we've got straight into the boxing work, and it's been great so far. She's jumped straight into sparring, and it's been good.
Certainly does hit very hard. Let's talk about the two brothers in the stable, Harvey and Louis Horn. How are they doing? Louis was training today earlier.
Louis, at the moment, he's looked like getting out in April, fighting in April. Not too sure. I know it's going to be at York Hall. I have to be updated on the promotion, but Louis out. Harvey's been touching base now and again on the phone. He's popped up here and paid a visit, but I'm not too sure. He's still with Wasserman, and I understand they're getting him a fight. So yeah, so they're lovely characters to have around the gym. Yeah,
certainly. They're quite funny. And how's Harvey doing? Obviously, he did get the defeat last time round. How's he doing in the gym? He hasn't been back in yet.
He's been in. He's had a couple of sessions. He's got a great job in London, jab boxing, and he really enjoys that. And since he's been doing that, I've seen it's been really good for him as a young man. It's been really good for him. So I hope he's still involved with them lot up there. It's very positive. Little outfit up there. I do know the guys. It's George Vaness.
Yeah, he's the head guy there.
He's the head guy there. I know George and his family really, really well. So, and they're running a good business up there. I'd like to go up there and have a look at that at some point myself, But yeah, so Harvey's he has got plans with Wasserman, and he's just touched base with me now and again, as I say, and I expect him in very, very soon. Yeah.
Okay, sounds quite good then. And that jab boxing gym is they make it like an old traditional boxing gym, but it's very kind of futuristic. At the same time, you need to go. It's pretty cool.
No, it seems really good for these high flyers and these office people, and it looks like it's fun. Yeah.
John Hedges is the only one I missed off. Johnny Hedges and Johnny Fisher. They're the only last two fighters you got.
Johnny Fisher, as you know, is fighting Saturday coming at the Ali Pali. He's sold, I believe, 3,000 tickets.
I thought it was 3,000.
2,500 tickets, something like that. I always round it up. He's done really well with the tickets. Incredible. He's got a great following. I mean, when he fought on the Matchroom Garden show, the first show I was involved with him on, I did say he's going to be a popular guy, and because I knew he's everywhere I go in Essex, every restaurant or pub I go or high street I go into, how's Johnny Fisher? So he's a very likeable, quality guy, and he's a brilliant prospect to train, and he's coming on wonders. I'm really happy with him.
What about his dad? Because remember Johnny Fisher telling me that his dad now gets recognised more than he does. Have you heard about that at all? His dad gets recognised more than Johnny Fisher.
No, yeah, I understand that. I know that happens. I think he was in Oxford last night doing some sort of talk at some university but it was starting at midnight, so I can imagine it was a crazy night last night. Yeah. I've got to catch up with him, Big John, and ask how it went down, because I think I understand he's got a few of them to do. So good luck to him.
Yeah, certainly. And will there be an after party after Johnny's fight? A big chow? You guys all go for a Chinese, do you think?
Well, that's an understatement. That's going to happen. But to be fair, I'm concentrating on the job in hand. I always do. And Johnny's not mentioned nothing to me. But listen, that's standard. We've got to get the job done in good fashion, please God. And I've also got Ebony. I'm taking Ebony to the hotel with John Hedges. John Hedges is fighting 2 weeks after John. Yeah, at the O2 in London. And so John Hedges is going to continue his development. He's coming on really, really well. I'm really over the moon. When I do pad work with him, he's like a Ferrari. He's beautiful. Do you know what I mean? And he's punching hard as well, doing good work with Sonny Cannon, our strength and conditioner. And I've got to bring him down a little bit. Because as I felt him today on the pads, he could be fighting Saturday. So going to bring him down a little bit, take him to the hotel, and he's going to do a little bit of conditioning with Sonny. Stonebridge have let us have their boxing gym, their amateur boxing gym, to continue with Ebony and Johnny Hedges. So yeah, we just take our work with us.
I interviewed Sonny Cannon earlier. He hasn't done many interviews himself, and John Hedges, he looks a lot bigger than last time I saw him. He's been working with Sonny Cannon. What's Sonny Cannon like to have around?
Well, take care, Ebony. Speak soon. Johnny, well, Sonny kind of, if we find the little weak spots, Sonny touches on them weak spots, balances them out, and it really working. But his weight's really, really well the same as it is. He's a growing he's a growing boy, so his weight is going to get heavier, but he ain't much heavier. I don't think he's any heavier. He's bringing his weight down a little bit now because he's 2 weeks out.
Okay, I understand that. That's fair enough. And do you think you can have any other additional coaches to your team? You've got quite a big team already. Do you think you add anyone else soon, or is it good how it is?
Do you know what? To be fair, I don't like it too big. What for? I mean, you can't have too many ideas.
You're not a big fan of the entourage then? You don't like that?
Well, listen, look, it comes with the bigger the fighter, they come on board. But you know what? You've got to stay in control and you've got to stay true to what works and what don't.
Makes sense. Perfect. I'm sure you get the job done this Saturday with Mark. Appreciate your fight week. Do you enjoy doing interviews when fight week comes around? Does it ever kind of get a bit annoying, like doing loads of interviews, or do you enjoy doing them?
No, I feel blessed for people like you to want to chat to me about boxing. It's a privilege, and no, of course I don't get pissed off of it. Not at all.
Okay, I always wonder, like when fighters are like, "Oh, we've got to do another interviews now, got media." Do fighters find it annoying? Do you think, or is say the fighter's doing it before their fight, a few days before their fight, and they're a bit on edge? Do you think they find it annoying then, or do you think it's just part of the job?
Well, listen, there's a right time and place for everything. But listen, we welcome and grateful for people like yourself to want to come and show interest in what we do. But obviously, you know, the bigger the fighter, there's a right time and place to do this stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I understand then. I never asked that question before. I always wondered. But Mark, I'm sure we'll catch you at fight week. Thanks for the time, mate.
Thanks, Fred. Good man.